Yo guys, how's it going? Bobo coming at you again with another deck profile. Today we're going to be deck profiling True King Dinosaurs. I played this deck today, came 8th at locals. Not as good as I did last time I played Dinosaurs, but a variant of it, which was pure Dinosaurs, and I came 3rd with that. If you haven't seen that deck profile, I'll probably link it down in the description below. But yeah, I suggest you go check out that if you want to see a more budget version. But we are playing diagrams and everything else in this. Can we get this to focus? Hello? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to get right into this, starting off with our monster lineup for our dinos. Alright, so we are playing 3 copies of Soul Eating Oviraptor, 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, and 1 Miscellaneousaurus. So it started 3-2-1. Of course, you're going to play 1 Miscellaneousaurus. He's at 1 now. I actually drew him quite a few times today. I think I drew him for out of the 3 games I played, because the first round I had was a bye. I think I drew him like 3-4 times today. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, you don't want to see him. Well, you do want to see him, but you don't want to see him in duplicates. That's why I'm still opting to play him at 2. And you know, just being able to Book of Moon your opponent's field and being able to send to the graveyard, dodging those destruction effects, and then burning your opponent for 1,000 is really useful. Of course, Oviraptor being MVP of this deck, being able to Stratos any of your dinosaurs in your deck, and then being able to pop something to be able to revive your Ultimate Conductor Tyranno if you special summon it properly. And yeah, you know, Miscellaneousaurus always there for protection and everything. Yes, nothing's much changed that. For the babies, we are still playing 3 Baby Pterosaurus and 2 Petite Pteranodon. I felt like I still had to play 2 Petite just for diagram popping, and of course 3 Baby Pterosaurus is standard, just being able to turbo out some of your more dinosaurs, and Petite Pteranodon being able to special out your Jogo arm so you can't get kaiju'd. Then for our other dinosaurs, we play 2 Giant Rex, the 1 Tyranno Infinity because you make him big, and the 1 Jogo arm. So of course Tyranno Infinity is because you can like make him fucking big. I think like the max I made him today was 6,000 or 7,000, something around that. I summoned Dogram to my own field quite a few times. I did tribute my opponent's stuff sometimes, but I was mainly using it so I wouldn't be kaiju'd, because I did get kaiju'd quite a bit by Gamma Seal. And of course 2 Giant Rex. If you are Brick, then this card is just here. You normal summon it or you set it. It's got 2,000 body and 12,000 defense. You just set on it, and when it's banished for like double evolution pill, Miscellaneousaurus, or any other way that you banish in this deck, you get the special amount against 200 for all your other banished dinosaurs. For our True Kings, we are playing 3 Ignimazord and 2 Brastos. So you're really not using their popping 2 fires, popping 2 waters, but Brastos, if you do pop 2 waters, you get to banish 2 spell or trap cards your opponent has in their field or graveyard. So yeah, if you're versing like Draco or something, which I didn't verse, thank God, you get to banish their spells and traps, so Masterpiece has less fuel. And of course, like Ignimazord, being able to pop, being able to banish one monster from your opponent's field or graveyard, so it's not as good. It's like a baby Trishula. But yeah, so what's really good about that is that when Brastot is popped by a card effect, you get to special summon a non-water worm. So you bring out your Ignimazord, and when Ignimazord is destroyed by a card effect, you get to add a non-fire worm from your graveyard to your hand. So what I do a lot of times is that I be activating my diagram, popping my Brastos, bringing out True King Dinosaur, grabbing another Ignimazord, and then yeah, you know, just going off from there. Then we play the Rescue Rabbit engine, but I'm playing 2 Rabbit and 3 Smasher because again, I didn't want to play 3 Rabbit because you have too many normal summons. Well, you have like 2 normal summons in this deck, that being Baby Pterosaurus if you Brick, and Oviraptor, but you just don't want to summon him a lot of time. And Mega Smasher, of course, being water, that's why I'm not playing a Sabersaurus in this. So yeah. And also, if you go into Abyss Dweller, you make it 22. Then the 1 Lonely Maxi. I drew this about 3-4 times today. yeah, saw a lot more than I have in others. Then we are playing 3 copies of Dragonic Diagram, free terraforming. Now, I was actually borrowing the free diagram from a mate of mine. God bless his soul, because you know I can't afford 120 bucks for free cards. But yeah, you know, of course, diagram being able to give all your true kings a permanent 300 boost for attack and defense. Just making Barastos a 33 beat stick in defense and Ignimizord a 32 beat stick in attack is really useful. And also being able to just pop a card in your hand like a baby Ceratosaurus or a petite Pteranodon to get a search for a True King is really powerful. And getting Dare effects off, and yeah, you know, but you're not using its tribute effect because you know you never tribute summoning. And of course, terraforming to search it out. I actually fucking barely saw diagram at all today, so I was actually kind of pissed about that. And I barely saw terraforming. I swear these cards were out to get me today. They didn't want to be in my hand. But yeah, free diagram, free terraforming. Sorry about the proxy. Had to do something when I got home because my phone died during tournament because I was using it for life points and stuff. Then we're playing free fossil dig, of course. Just Rhoda for all your dinosaurs in the deck except for your Dogoram and Ulti Conductor Tyranno. But yeah, you know, saw this card quite a bit today. It's good. Like, you can't play dinosaurs without it. It's like playing a warrior deck without Rhoda. 2 Twin Twister, 2 Double Evolution Pill, and the 1 Lonely Dark Hole. So I saw Twin Twister quite a bit. I was normally popping my opponent's back row before I like went in and stuff. But yeah, you know, it's good. Like if I open with both of them, I'm just pitching the other one for cost because, you know, you're not going to resolve 2 in a game. Well, at least I didn't resolve 2 in a game. Double Evolution Pill, you can actually abuse this card in your deck. Because of course you have your True Kings, which are worms, not dinosaurs. So yeah, just being able to bring out an ultimate Conductor Tyranno from your deck for free is, well, not for free, but you know, not having to banish the 2, and you can banish your Giant Rex and special it back and just use it for like Link material or Xyz material. And of course Dark Hole to unbreak your hands if you don't draw like Diagram and you only have like a baby or something in your hand. Like that can really just help you go off. So that's it for the main deck. No trap cards, because of course this is an OTK variant. Forgot to mention that, but yeah, it's OTK variant. For extra deck for our Link monsters, we're playing 2 Deco Talker, 2 Mrs. Radiant, and 1 Proxy Dragon. Never went into any of these. I didn't really go into the extra deck much, just something like 2 free cards. But yeah, you know, standard. You can make Mrs. Radiant easy. You can make Proxy easy. You can make Decode easy. You just don't go into them that much because, you know, why use your extra deck? No playing Calamities, Samurai. These 2 are the main focus of the extra deck, and then like Dark O'Brien used quite a bit. But like these were really only 3 I actually went into. Samurai, of course, being easy OTK. I usually OTK my opponent by dropping the Samurai, because what I did is that I overlaid my Giant Rex and Miscellaneousaurus. Samurai already had the Fire True King and Ulti on board, so yeah, banished the Miscellaneous with 2 others, bring out a baby, popped the baby with Tyranno, and then bring with Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, and then bring out a charged Tyranno. What was his name again? Fucking that one, Ultimate Tyranno, whatever the fuck his name is. But yeah, Tyranno, yeah, bring out him. He was 4,000 attack, pretty powerful. But yeah, so of course, Calamity is just being able to end your opponent's turn flat out, and Dark Acrobatic because you can make it big. And also, like, sometimes I give my opponent Dogram, and I just make him 4,000, so, yeah, you know, using my own cards and stuff. Oi, fuck off, Thunder. Doing you too, shit. Then we're playing 1 Cash Style, never went into it. 1 Bajinki Amaterasu, never went into it. And 1 Abyss Dweller, never went into it. I really didn't use, like, fucking any of my extra deck besides those 3 cards, but yeah, Castel, you know the reason. I've either a Book of Moon your opponent's stuff, or send it back to deck. Amaterasu because you can recycle your fucking Miscellaneous Source with this card. That's actually ridiculous. Not to mention it's during your opponent's turn, so Miscellaneous Source is still live. And Abyssal, just in case like I verse like fucking Cosmo or something like that. I didn't, but you know, it was there, just in case it did. Then Utopia package. Never went into this. Surprised about that. I thought I was going to go into it more often, but, you know, I didn't. But anyways, that's been it for today's deck profile, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to have another deck profile coming out. It's going to be another dinosaur variant. It's going to be Windwitch Dinosaurs. Yeah, that's what I thought. No one's ever done that before. It's fucking original. But anyways, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this deck profile. Make sure to go check out the original one, the pure dinosaur one. It'll be linked down in the description. But yeah, if I was to say anything about this deck, I would say I'm not playing True King Dinosaur ever again, because this was fucking wildly inconsistent. Like, I got the bye. That's an instant win. 1-2 games, but you know, it's just not that consistent. But yeah, don't play this. No, I'm just kidding. But go ahead, give it a try. Leave us some comments to tell us what to change out and stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.